Hello YouTube, Vlogging Eric's Rants here, and this week my video is about Right Wing Watch's video, Right Wing Watch News Supercut the extremists using YouTube to spread hate. And I just want to start by pointing out that I am a fan of Right Wing Watch. They do a lot of good work. They are unfortunately a bit social justicey, which is probably why Justice Democrats aren't allied fully with them. And they also don't seem to be very good at video editing. Also, they seem to need some advice on how to make a video like this. So that is what I'm going to try and do in this video. So, with all of that out of the way, let's begin. First off, don't do a supercut straight away, because that's just going to be quote mining pretty badly. Well, very badly actually. And you need to probably use some of the stuff that you have in your article in your video. Second off, Right Wing Watch, immediately expunge those whom you claim are only enablers of the hate from the video. Or at the very least, put them at the start and don't disperse them across your video. Also, add a note beforehand that they're enablers and they don't actually hold extremist views. Completely expunge Sargon of Akkad from the video because he does actually challenge the extremists. Sargon is the main one in this department. He hates Nazis. He did a video called Nazis Are Bad and then another one called Answering Nazi Comments. Interestingly, for similar reasons that he hates SJWs, he also hates Nazis. And he has challenged extreme right-wingers on his live stream channel, including Millennial Woes. So expunge Sargon from the video, definitely. Sticks and Hammer 666 and Roaming Millennial. I haven't seen any of their content. The former I hadn't even heard of until this video, so I can't comment on where they should go, but I'm not 100% sure they should be there. Now we move on to Dave Rubin. Out of the 4 listed in the video and the 5 listed on the article, he's probably the only one that fits the enabler label. He's likely the only one who does fit the enabler label, mostly because he doesn't challenge basically anything that the person whom he's interviewing has said. I don't think he's extreme as he appears to be though. He's only appearing that way because of the money. Now we move on to the few people the Right Wing Watch considers the extremists. And just before I begin, there's one person who needs to be moved into the extremist category, and that is Stefan Molyneux, an open misogynist, weirdly also somebody with several bot accounts to leave comments posing as young women who love Stefan. Don't laugh, he did that on his Frozen review, only he had forgotten to change to one of his bot accounts. It's still there even today. But anyway, I do think he's a bit more extreme than Right Wing Watch thinks he is, though I don't know if he fits the white supremacist label. As for pretty much all the rest, the only exceptions are White Turkey Squawks and Millennial Woes. I don't know much if anything about them. I hadn't even heard of them until Right Wing Watch did the video, and I knew the instant that the video came up that something was off. The supercut was the key. Quote mining out the arse. They really needed to be more careful with how they constructed the video, making the clips longer than a line or two and showing a bit of context to their arguments. Kind of like what Right Wing Watch does, where he plays the clips and either provides personal rebuttals with sources or shows others who have already rebutted. Even a note straight after the video would have helped. As for White Turkey Squawks, he seems pretty extreme from what videos I've seen, mostly others tearing him apart. As for Millennial Woes, again, not sure about him. I think he may be pretty extreme though. I know he's debated Sargon of Akkad, mentioned in his Answering Nazi Comments video, but since that's about all I know of him, I can't make too many judgments. This video was a bad move, Right Wing Watch. It isn't too bad. The idea was okay, but the execution was horrific. I think you need to do some work on the video, making it more like your article, and maybe it'll be a little bit better. Also, don't overuse the word extremist. Keep it for the evangelicals and the other lunatics you have on your show regularly for all of us to laugh at. You may get a few more fans though, since all of the YouTubers who are going after you or going to go after you might bring a few people who realise what you're really about to your channel and subscribe. But I don't know how many will do that. Will it work? I don't know. We'll see. Sorry this isn't a long video. I've got the biggest motorsport event in Australia on later this morning and I'm watching the last part of it at a friend's house. I've got to get this video edited down before it starts. So, that is my video for this week. I hope you found it interesting. Please rate, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day, everyone.